been signed by the leader of majority. 2, the submission of the political parties tribunal. And thirdly, the National Treasury that made a submission on the political parties fund. Of the 80 political parties, big and small, in this country, none of them has been invited to submit. Of the many other organizations that play a key role in the management of political parties and democracy, like the Center for Multi-Party Democracy, the many election monitoring organizations, the IEBC, women organizations, all those are missing. And that is why we are seeing there's a hurry. So to cut the long story short, Standing Order 131 is a procedure, does not obligate a member to drop his amendment. It's silent, it begs, it asks for consensus for the member to engage, to save on time on the floor, to see whether members with their amendments are more similar, whether they can agree on one of their own to carry, whether a member can be convinced by the committee that did the public participation. So in the event that we realized that the meeting that we were to attend this morning in line with Standing Order 131, the meeting was bigger. It was outside the framework of that standing order. We feel then the only route remaining for us is to convince the House tomorrow morning and afternoon, argue our case, because we are under obligation to defend the multi-party democracy that the 2010 Constitution has given us. And finally, the biggest problem we have with this bill is that the registrar of political parties, that office, is to regulate political parties. And in this bill, the registrar is being given excessive, I can call it imperial powers, to conduct, for example, the nomination of political parties. That function squarely lies with IEBC. The registrar cannot take the function of IEBC. As a party, or parties have submitted their nomination rules and procedures to IEBC. Just a week ago, they gave all parties who complied with, they were given certificates. So in this bill, you see the registrar has powers to conduct and manage party nominations. The registrar has given in this bill powers to register political powers, the parties. The registrar in this bill is being given powers to assume and not defined in the interest of public interest. She can remove a slogan, she can remove a symbol, she can remove an economic model, for example, like the bottom up. So the registrar in the context that office is to be an independent but a department of IEBC. But now the registrar is being made to be bigger than the political parties that she's supposed to regulate. So I really want to ask Kenyans that we're not speaking for our party, and members of parliament should listen to me as a ranking member, as a former majority leader. We